Hello, this is Radishhead and welcome back to more Pokemon Emerald. Last time we spent a bit of time trying to find a Pokemon route and eventually failing, and then basically trading up our Pokemon a little bit on trainers. And now we approach Route 113, which will be the site of our next Pokemon. So let's hope it's a good one. Let's hope it... Wow. I don't think I've ever gone through that patch of grass without finding a Pokemon. Hello. Volcanoes. Yep, he's pretty cool. I want to see how far I can get without finding anything. Okay, there we go. Okay, what's our Pokemon for this route going to be? It is a... Slugma? No, another fire type. I didn't even know you could get Slugma here. Why can you get Slugma here? Shouldn't the Ash kill it? Another fire type. Okay, I thought that was my attack on myself for a second. Well, it actually is, but there you go. There's your Smog. Let's see who's got the best Smog. So we're both level 15. We're both using the same. Looks like I've got it. Actually, I'm gonna use it again. Oh, yawn again. I'm gonna switch out because I don't want to bother using another berry. I can't believe I've got another fire type. Actually, I should catch it, so there shouldn't be any need to switch out. So, what have we got? We've got a dark type, a fire ground, a fire... Or is it a fire rock? I don't know what guy you want to be. I don't know if he's just fire, if he's also fire rock. And Slugma, he's just fire, but I think he evolves into a fire rock, possibly. It's a species of Pokemon that lives in volcanic areas. If its body cools, its skin hardens and immobilizes. To avoid that, it sleeps in magma. That's the thing, I don't think this ash is going to do much for your body. Yes, we're going to nickname you. Back to my list of names to find out who is going to be Slugma. See whose name I'm going to butcher this time. It has been chosen, and that person is Wolfate or Wolfarte. I don't know. It could be an interesting type of martial arts, but I'm going to assume it's Wolfate. So yeah, basically this. And it's got a comma in its name, so that's different. Wolfarte. Oh, I really want to call it Wolfarte now. I'm going to call it Wolfate. Wolfate. That's your name, Wolfate. Okay, well done. Welcome to the team. Another fire type. I am interested now. Let's see what the type combinations are of Torkoal and Numel. No, not yet. Similar names. Okay, fire, dark, fire ground, fire. Okay, perfect. We got a great team here. Let me just heal the poison off before I forget. And I think I've got a whole bunch of antidotes. So they are running a bit low now. Okay, that's another Pokemon to train then. But let's see. Who's better than this is gonna be a Skarmory now that I bet it is. It's gonna be. To be honest, I'm quite happy we got a Slugma instead of a Spinder. I guess that's one thing. Well, the Spinder is quite cool because the spots on Spinder are completely random based on its sort of individual values, which means that you can have billions of different combinations of Spinder, literally billions. Some of them don't have any spots at all, some of them have like tiny little spots. Some of them only have spots on their backs. It's crazy. Obviously the differences are very small between every Spinder, but pretty much every Spinder you'll ever see during your entire time playing Pokemon, they'll all be completely unique. So if you go on to sort of Bulbapedia and you look at that picture of that Spinder, that's pretty much the only Spinder that looks like that you'll ever see. It's quite interesting to think about it. Youngster Jalen, that's a cool name. Trapinch. That's a Pokemon I wouldn't mind having at all. I think you've got a ground type move, so I'm just going to switch you out. There's not really much I can do against dragons, actually. Hyper Cutter. There's a lot of stuff that seems to prevent my Intimidate from working. It's just a biting contest, but I think there's only one winner here. There we go, Trapinch is on the floor. Excellent. Jalen, you're out of here. I need to heal again, don't I? I'm just going to use my potions now, because I can only get soda pops from that house place, and I can buy potions anywhere, so... Oh, and you don't have much HP as I thought you did. So, let's roll. Next trainer. Place this parasol to ward off from this filthy, yucky volcanic ash from my dear Numel. Oh, I got a Numel. Not for long. I think this ash should be a sort of a battle condition. That'd be quite cool. Yeah, you're not going to be too much use in this battle. Rukia will be though, so... The anti-Numel is what you are. That's right. Unless you have magnitudes too, which actually you should do, because I learned it at level 19, I think. Yeah! Lots of XP, come on! That's a pretty solid amount. Huff, huff, I'm exhausted. Here, slide onto my parasol. Okay. There's another secret base. It's quite a cool location, sort of next to an erupting volcano. I'm going to get that item. I don't want to battle you guys just yet. Hello, sir. Wahaha, today's technology is a wondrous thing. It turns into glass. That's not really new technology. I think that's a thing. Wait, actually, is that a thing? Can you turn ash into glass? I'm not sure. I think this guy's got some sort of... Is he huffing into the ash to make glass? Or does he actually have sort of a lung condition? I never considered that, actually. He's sort of like wheezing. That's quite deep. Wow. Huff puff. Oh no, okay, he's blowing into the flute. Okay. Right, now I can walk through the ash, and with every little bit I go through, I'll collect one ash into my bag of ash, which is cool because is it going to that? Yes, you can get the blue flute, which is one of the best items ever, and I wish it was in more games. It's basically just an infinite awakening. Like, you don't have to buy any more awakenings once you get that blue flute, because well, it just wakes your Pokemon up, and it doesn't use up, so that's quite fun. It's definitely worth the effort of walking through all the ash. So I can't remember how many. It's not even that many steps, honestly. There we go. 170 XP. Okay, let's do this battle then. Let's just make sure we're all healed up nicely first. You know what? I'm going to make this Wolfate's first battle as well. So, Guy you want to be and Wolfate, you are now a double team. Let's just hope these guys don't have Numels, because otherwise we may have to quickly run back. Well, sort of retreat back. Okay. Spinder and Spinder. Perfect. They're quite high levels. See, look, even those guys are twins, and their Spinder aren't quite the same. You can see that the spot on one of their ears is a bit different. And, yeah, on both their ears, actually. And The one sort of on the top of the head is sort of split into two. So there you go, they're all totally different. Rock through. Rock through is a nice move. Let's try that. Wow. Uh-oh. Oh wow, don't do damage to both of us. Don't do damage to both of us. I forgot how deadly... Okay, right, we need to get out of here. This is not a good decision by me. Okay, guy you want to be, you're safe. You're pretty good in here. So I'm going to keep you. Wolfade, you're not quite ready for this because you don't have the defences that guy you want to be does. Okay. That's fine. Critical hit. And Spinder calms down, thankfully. Okay, Ember, you, and I'll just bite you. That should be an instant killer. Oh, not quite. But these guys are pretty high levels, actually. Yeah, guy you want to be, you've got some good defense, I'll give you that much. Just do the same again. Om nom nom. There we go. Some experience for everybody, and Tori and Tia have been defeated. Their eyes are kind of skewed, aren't they? I never really noticed. It just creeps me out. Go. Well, I think that's probably it for this episode. So, just to recap, we caught another fire type. We caught Slugma, who we have named Wolfate. And we've battled a few trainers, and we've got ourselves a soot sack, so now we don't feel quite as useless when we're walking through this ashy grass. So, yep, thanks for watching, and don't forget to comment in the comment section below if you want a chance to appear as a Pokemon in a future episode. Thanks again, and I'll see you next time.